Aquarius, Aquarius, how you doing? I hope everybody's well. I'm a moon Aquarius. That's my moon sign. My mother is an Aquarius. I hope everybody is doing well. Aquarius, what's going on with you? This is going to be your mid-April to end of April general reading. I'm not doing love or career. I'm just going to combine them, and whatever messages come out this time around will be for your highest and best, Aquarius. So let's see what the cards have to say for you. Welcome to my channel. I hope everybody's doing well. If you would like to reach me for a personal reading, you may do so. My email address is in the description box below. So, hope to hear from you soon, Aquarius. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. There's a lot of transforming going on here, Aquarius. Strange because Gemini got the same two first cards. Well, let me arrange them differently so that you can see the order in which they came out. The first card that you have is the Death card, and the second card is the Queen of Wands. Very interesting. A lot of people transforming from a caterpillar to a butterfly. These two together show me maybe it's the quarantine. I said on my last video, my Gemini video, that the quarantine has forced a lot of people to face themselves, because you know you can't be fake anymore. You know, you can't go out into the world and deal with the fake world. You know, if you don't know me personally, I think that all that shit is bullshit. I think everything out in the world is meant to distract you from what's really important, and that's to know thyself. You can't get to know thyself if you're out there clocking in and clocking out for someone else's benefit. You have to clock in and clock out for you, and hopefully you never clock out. You just clock in, right? These two cards together show me that you are transforming, that you have transformed into this fiery new being, this fiery new person, Aquarius. The Death card represents transformation. It represents the old you dying, you shedding your old skin, and you transforming into something new, a better you, an Aquarius 2.0, if you will, right? Followed by the High Priestess. Like they do when they play spades. Smack that shit down, right? High Priestess energy. High Priestess represents the great balance, the master of the shadows, the master of yourself, if you will, because she's balanced. She's got the black and she's got the white, right? She's not on the chessboard. She's not playing chess. You feel me? She is the master of the chessboard. She's not being puppeteered by whoever's playing the game. She is playing the game. You feel me? Like she's not a pawn. She's mastered the game of the chess. And I feel like Aquarius, this time that you have spent having to face yourself, you have found a level of self-mastery here that you otherwise probably would not have found if the situation was different. If we weren't in a quarantine, perhaps you were not able to come to this level of understanding within. This is beautiful. I love it. Yeah. 5 of Cups here is very hermit-esque, the way this card looks here in this Rider-Waite Tarot. And when I see the 5 of Cups, I always think hermit, and then I have to really look at the cards and see that it's not the hermit card. It is the 5 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups, you've taken a great loss, okay? But this emotional loss that you have taken has been a part of the journey that has been necessary in order for you to get to this high priestess state. You could not have gotten here otherwise. In order for us to figure out who we are, we have to go through the valleys. The peaks don't teach us anything. The peaks are the rewards that we get after we learn the lesson from the valleys. Okay? Great shadow work here with the death card. A lot of us are going through this period where we are facing our shadow selves, and we are going through the dark night of the soul, and we are coming out, some of us on top, others of us not so much. So perhaps some of you Aquarians are achieving this great this balanced state, this awareness of yourself, and some of you are not quite doing so well here with this Five of Cups. It also could mean that you, well, I won't say that. Let me pull more cards before I say that. I saw that one. Yep. And that one was just flipped over in the deck. We'll see if it comes out again. Yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. My cards are doing something strange here, Aquarius. Okay. So we got the Tower, followed by the Four of Swords, rest and relaxation, followed by the Two of Wands. So when you come out of this rest and relaxation, you are going to take a trip, perhaps a vacation, some of you, toward the end of the month. This would also mean that you are just trying to figure out, okay, somebody's going to meet somebody overseas. This is just for one particular person. Somebody's going to travel overseas after this quarantine is over, because Four of Swords represents a rest and relaxation. It represents stopping everything and just chilling out. That's what Four of Swords means. And it comes after a Tower moment. This Tower moment here where everything crumbles. You're going to rest for a bit, and then you're going to travel. For some reason, I got a message that somebody is going to meet someone overseas, but that's just for one or two people watching. It's not for the collective, for Aquarius. But I do see here at the bottom of the deck, we have a few cards that are speaking of a new beginning here. After you do get some rest and relaxation and you do decide to take a trip, some of you will be traveling after everything is over, a much needed vacation. It's going to forge a new beginning. It's going to reset your brain here and bring you back to your star player. Could also mean that you're going to meet an Aquarius while you're out there, a fellow Aquarius. But this is your card, the star card. It's the Aquarius card. So that also tells me that you taking this trip is really going to go hand in hand with this death card, with this victory that's coming up here, with this Five of Swords and this Ace of Wands. This is all good shit. Ace and Page. And Page of Cups. Whew, yes. So, I'm sorry. That was a lot of information really fast. So, let me bring it back. Traveling after this quarantine is over, after everything has been said and done, there's going to be a lot of repair that needs to take place within your subconscious, Aquarius. And you're going to be able to do that. You're going to be able to reboot yourself when you come out of this quarantine, and you're going to have an epiphany. You're also going to have an opportunity here. It's an idea is going to come into your mind that's going to be a really wonderful idea to marry who you are with what you do. Okay, so you have the Death, and then you have your card, the Star card, which means that this has allowed you to do some work to forge this new beginning as your highest and best self. This this horrible situation that we found ourselves in, you have benefited from this. Now, it may not seem as though you're benefiting right now because this is how you feel right now. But trust me, This rest and relaxation that you're taking right now is absolutely fucking necessary, Aquarius. Because this is going to be, this time right here is going to lead you to some place where you're going to go, and it's not going to be in this country. You're going to go overseas. You're going to take a trip that is going to, it's almost like you're going to get some type of divine intervention, some type of message from your ancestors, or some type of message from the cosmos that's going to be, it's going to be like an aha moment, like, oh my God, yes, that's what I need to do. You're going to know what you need to do in order to move forward, and it's going to put you in a position where you're going to win. Six of Wands is the victory card, Aquarius. And then you got the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is disarming the naysayers, but I don't think it's the naysayers externally. I think it's the inner workings, our demons, our that little voice in the back of our minds that tells us that we can't do something. This idea is going to be so bomb that there's not going to be anything that's going to possibly disrupt this train of thought. Four of Cups. Ooh, that's too many. Yeah, this devil and this Five of Swords has been popping out together in this the whole day for other readings as well. It came out of Gemini's reading, Aquarius. But this to me is the self-doubt, the devil card, though, those little thoughts in the back of your mind that don't serve you, that don't serve your highest and best. This victory here, this Ace of Swords, is going to bring you to a new beginning with the World card. It's like walking through a portal into a new paradigm, into a new reality. Whatever this idea that you're going to get is going to, if you're having, I don't know who this message is for, if you're having these tiny aha moments, not really big ones, but tiny good ideas here, good ideas there, good ideas, whatever this idea that's going to come to you when you take this trip abroad, that idea is going to mend. Do you see how this rope, this cloth here is tying together this Ouroboros together? This idea is going to be the one that you need to tie in all of the other little tiny ones that you've been having. That is going to make everything meld together. And with that one aha moment, it is going to be a whole new world. Seriously. It's right here. Those other ideas that have been coming to you, those tiny ones that you're like, I don't know if I want to take them. This one that you're going to get is going to be the one to round everything out and bring it together, Aquarius. Whew. Damn, Aquarius. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. This has been your mid to end of April reading, quarantine reading. I hope that you all, I hope this message reached somebody, and I hope it benefited some of you. And if you want to reach me for a personal reading, please feel welcome to do so. You can reach me on my Facebook page, Midnight Metaphysics, or you can send me an email. And I hope to talk to you guys really soon. I'll see you next month. Bye.